Hey guys, let's do a quick start. Well, hold on. Hey guys, it's Kim the Crafty Nomad, and we are going to start off this crafty vlog with a wrap up of February because we did a lot. So anyway, I'm Kim the Crafty Nomad. I am called the Crafty Nomad because I'm all over the place when it comes to my crafting. I do all kinds of crafts. There is some stuff coming up that I haven't done in a while, but I got some supplies and I'm going to do a little bit. I'm going to be making a beaded keychain, which I will share with you guys as soon as I get started. I might get started today because right now I am currently, today is March the 2nd. I am resting because I crocheted up a storm and my wrist started hurting. It was throbbing all the way through up in here. And it's the co-host, y'all. She's right here. I don't know how I'm gonna do this with her being right here because I don't really want her to touch my plushies. And I really want to go through this bag with you guys. To show you all the things that I made. But just to start out, I will say this bag is full. I completed, as you know, if you watched the last episode, you know that I completed the taking off her harness because she just got back from a walk. I completed the yarn bag challenge that I made for myself, and so I will put together another yarn bag challenge as well. And I think what I'm gonna do once I empty this of all the plushies, I'm gonna go ahead and then put the next bit of yarn in, but right now I have a little girl sitting on my lap looking quite cute because her is just the cutest little baby. Anyway, I've been gone. We've been gone since this morning. It is about probably 2 o'clock at this point, and we got home at like 12:45 from our church and our gathering. And sometimes she's like, and Steve just left to go and do the grocery shopping, so she's being a little bit needy. But hold on, I'm gonna go get another bag, the bag that these plushies will live in until I sell them, and then we'll just show you one at a time to recap February. And she literally, when she wants attention, she makes you know that. And she just was like on my arm so that I would keep giving her, I like to give her like scratches behind the ears, and she likes that. And I think she's a little tired too. Anyway, it's just like having another child. Anyway, I'm gonna go get the other bag, and as I show you, then I can toss them safely into the other bag. I'm gonna need to wash my hands. So I'm gonna have to give her some belly rubs or some scratches for a little while, and then I will come back. Hold on. All right, guys, so I don't know how far we'll get, and I'm just gonna take these out of the bag how they are. I'm not going to do them in the order that I made them, but let's go ahead and get started. So in the month of February, we made 2 ditty decks. We made the mommy and baby squids from Plushie Co. And the ditty decks was from Jody's Yarn. We made, I will link this one, I don't remember, we made the Dino Lovey. So where are we at with that? That's 5 items so far. We made this little mouse from Cable and Canvas. We'll make this one again, but in blanket yarn or either in plush yarn. Maybe whatever big twist plush I have, we might try that because I really want a more substantial mouse. And this was made with Baby Bear yarn, but that's from Cable and Canvas. We made the 2 these are some of the last things we made. The Baby Leggy Froggy and the Leggy Froggy from Not Jaded Co. So what's that? So we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We made these two, I forgot who these are from, these two dinos, 10, 11. Y'all, Bella got her nose looking in my bag. From Fiona Dolls, we made the hippo. We still need to make the plush, the floaty, which we will make in the month of March. We made we made 2 bobas. One of these bobas, this one is the February BTS project. And this was my chai iced tea boba. So what was that? I lost count already. I think this is 14 and 15. And then I forgot, this will be linked. I forgot who the designer was, but we made 4. Count them, 4 of these bunnies. So this was the big one, made in the Bernat blanket. This is made in Baby Bear. I decided not to put a bow on this one. All the rest of them have bows. So that's 16, 17. This is number 18. And this is number 19. And then we did make, this is like January's BTS Purple project. And this is number 20, the Leggy Froggy from Joe, from Joe's Webs. And with that Leggy Heart, I made 9 of these. So I think I'm gonna have to count them again, y'all, because I lost count. And then I made one final thing that I made for the month of February would be the little mini whale from All From Jade. Now let me count these things one more time and give y'all a real count. Hold on. So for the month of February, I have 18 things that I still have at home. I made 8 more Leggy Hearts. So add that's 25. Yes. And then cuddles. That's 26 items for the month of February. Wow, that's pretty awesome for somebody who has a full-time job. Outside of a kiddo and a husband and all the things that come along with that. So that is a pretty productive month. And I did it and I didn't feel any pressure. It's just because I set that goal that I wanted to use all of that yarn for that I had put in a bag, plus the commission helped, plus wanted to give the Valentine's to my colleagues. All of that helped. And a lot of these items were really small, and so all of them were quick. Even the bunnies, which would be the biggest item that I did, those were quick. The thing from the hippo from Fiona Dolls, really quick. So I'm excited. You know, I'm excited. And Leggy Froggies, that takes nothing. And the baby Leggy Frog didn't take anything. So take very much time at all. The little whale, all of that is counted. So they don't take much time. So much so that on March the 1st, I already have a couple of finishes for March. I made this other Leggy Froggy yesterday morning. That was March 1st. And I did make one more of the mini whales from All From Jade. This is from Not Jaded Co. So now we have an empty shopping bag that we are going to fill up with yarn to use up for the month of March. So I'm gonna go fill it up. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you what the yarns that I'm gonna put in. I'm gonna show you my plans, because right now I don't know what this vlog is gonna look like. A lot of it will probably include some paper crafting. I'm gonna update my journals because right now I need to rest, because I don't want to get to the point where I can't crochet. So I am going to let this hand rest for several days before, and let me just tell you, I really want to pick up the hook. But I'm going to go ahead and spend some time reading as well. And speaking of reading, let's talk about what I finished in the month of February. Hold on. Yeah, this puppy. All right, real quick. Man, she is scratching my arm. Look at her. She wants me to pay attention. Go back to sleep. She was going to sleep. All right, anyway. So we got the yarn. Let me show you. All right, so this Hirschner's Worsted Baby is going in because this is a sneak peek for my Seasonal Yarn YouTube Hop 2025 Spring Edition project. So that's going in the bag. Which probably has to be a priority. This is some white sweet. Shoot. Man, y'all don't. Well, there's a piece that she already got hold of. I broke it off. White Sweet Snuggles Light going in the bag. This orangey color, peachy color, Sweet Snuggles Light going in the bag. Some yellow Sweet Snuggles Light going in the bag. This was that dot, and this is really hard to work with. It really, really breaks up and breaks apart. But that's going in the bag to be used up in the month of March. Some really old formula Bernat blanket in like a fuchsia color. I made some flamingos out of this. Going in the bag. And this, I believe, is ice yarn. It is, it's very much like the same size as Baby Bear. And this is some kind of brown colorway that I had left over. This is some Bernat blanket. I think this was the tie-dye one. I had that left over. This is also, I believe, ice yarns. Same thing. Very much like Baby Bear. And then just a couple of, little, I think this is Himalaya Dolphin Baby. It's like a peachy color. Throwing that in. And this is the same brown. She walked away now. This is the same. It was just a piece of a scrap of one. And all of that is going in the bag. And so that will be our yarn bag challenge for the month of March. All right, I am now going to tell you what books I finished in the month of March. I'm going to grab my journal. Be right back. Hold on. All right, so I grabbed some of my supplies. It's like all of my washi tapes are in there. And then I went and got this bucket that I showed you guys because I had kept a reading journal in there. So for the month of February, I finished 5 books. And I'm just going to tell you what they are. So I read Babel, an Arcane History. It is a fantasy, and it is by R.F. Kuang. That was the first book I finished for the month. Then I read Bad Fat Black Girl, Notes from a Trapped Feminist by Cecily Bowen, nonfiction. Then I read Low Country Bride, A Low Country Bride by Preslesa Williams. And Preslesa Williams is Filipino and Black, and her characters were exactly the same mix, and it was a sweet little romance. Enjoyed it. Table for Five by Izzy Bromley is an English author. I actually audioed this one. Audio anything else? Oh, Babel. Babel was an audiobook for me. I read the physical book for Bad Fat Black Girl. I read the physical book for A Low Country Bride. And then Table for Five was an Audible Unlimited selection. And it not an Audible Unlimited, it was a Kindle Unlimited selection that happened to have the audio to go along with it. So I listened to that one. It's so cool to listen to audiobooks on your commute. And then the final book of the month is the only one that I haven't reviewed yet, and that is Never Caught, the Washington's Relentless Pursuit of Their Runaway Slave Owner Judge. This was a story that I had no clue about. And I finished this one up on, this was the last book of the month. I finished on the 22nd. I legitimately could have finished another book, but I decided not to push myself and just go with what I had. And I still have to review it, but Never Caught was excellent. Nonfiction, true story about George and Martha Washington's runaway slave that they never caught her. They were never able to capture her and bring her back. And so, yep, I have to write a review for that. I'll probably do that today. And then we will be into the month of March, and I will have a couple of finishes fairly early. So, that is it for that. We are done with February. So we'll wrap that up. Okay, so for now, I think that's going to be it. Today's crafting is really going to involve just working on my journals because, again, I will be resting my hands and I will update my journals and, yeah, enjoy the rest of this Sunday evening. We got to go back to work tomorrow. Anyway, I think that's it. That's all for now. See you in the next clip. Okay, guys, here is my checklist, and at this point, it's all checked off. I have documented everything that I wanted to. I decided not to document the yarn bag challenge that I had originally put on here, but other than that, everything else, because I felt like I'm already doing the finished objects page, I don't need to do the yarn bag challenge. But anyway, there you go. It is all done. Anniversary, getting J-Hope ticks, Valentine's Day, finished objects, Life Search Conference, picture of me, and the Cuddles project. Alright, let me show you. So, you guys already saw the anniversary, so that's the first part of the spread. And then here is the second part of the spread, where I have us now, and I put this little thing I printed. I created this on Canva, and I printed it on the little thermal printer. And then the next thing we documented was the Life Surge conference that I went to. I'm going to talk a lot about this conference. There were so many people speaking, and most of them I just wasn't aligned with in the way that I think about life and the world. And if I had known that, I might have not gone. But, you know, whatever. I still got a good stuff out of it. I really thought it was going to be a super spiritual thing, but honestly, it was about Christians in business. And it felt like the vast majority of the people think very differently than me politically. And I'll leave it at that. But these two women, they were the game changers of the whole thing. Priscilla Shire and Christine Kane. They brought the spirituality, which is what I thought this was going to be about. That's what I get for not really reading. But it was fantastic for these two women. Plus, there's a guy named Ed Milet, whose book I read a few years ago. I loved what he had to say. And then Nick V, whose last name I cannot pronounce, but I'm sure you guys have heard of him. He was born without limbs. And he was super, super inspirational that day. But anyway, these two women really were my the standouts for me, so I wanted to document going with their pictures. All right, let's see. What do we have next? Sorry guys, I'm not doing a great job. All right, so this whole thing is about me. J-Hope, of course. BTS gets an entire spread. This is about me getting tickets to the concert. I feel so blessed. It is not easy. There are so many people who have been fans longer than I have, and they have not been able to obtain tickets. And here I am, going to be going to my second BTS event. It will not be my last. I'm so excited. Then I documented cuddles. I had to because y'all know I complained the whole time about making this, but look at this kid's face. He's so crochet worthy. I love him a ton, and therefore I'm happy I made it, even though it's not my aesthetic. Woo. Then there's a picture of me. You know, I said I was going to do it every month. I think it's a good idea. So there you go. Boom, boom, boom. And then here's Valentine's Day. And all we did was, this was a little Valentine that Steve got me from, I think the kids at his school made these. And I took a picture of it. Had a little bear on it. And yeah, we keep it low key. And then this is my finished objects. 26 things in the month of February. So awesome. And that's it. That's everything that we're going to document February. This is a bad video. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay, guys. So this is what I'll be up to soon. Is making some beaded keychains. I purchased all of this on TikTok on a live, and I watched them pack it. It was so much fun. It's kind of addicting, but what I got first was this bag of beads. I bought that. There's a whole bunch of pretty pinky black mix. Then I got this little sample pack that I ordered of the pink and green, the green and white beads. And the other thing that I purchased was this is the toolkit? Yeah, the toolkit. And it has like the string and the string you can use. It has some sample beads. It has some hardware. And things like that for keychains and necklaces. So I got all that. But with that, all this stuff came for free. Let me show you. So just so you can see, this is what you get in the toolkit. You get the string that you use. You get some key rings for the keychains. You get some jump rings and that type of thing. And then you get another sample set of beads with the toolkit. But then, Bella's bone, sorry. For free, I got another toolkit, which then has within it a focal bead, which I won't open, so all of that was free. That's the toolkit. Another sample pack of beads. They had like buy one, get 5 things free. 2 beadable pens. Another sample pack of beads, and the bag was so full it busted. So with the bigger bag it busted. That's why I said another plastic. But that is the other sample pack got for free. Another focal bead for free, and another focal bead for free. Let me show you what the focal beads look like. So these are the free beads. And so one big bow, which is beadable. If I could turn it over with one hand, I'll show you. Sorry. And then this really cute pig. Why is that so cute? You see it's beadable. Definitely using that. Now my dog is out of control currently. I'm gonna have to go beat her up. Not really. And then these hot air balloons. So cute. And then 2 additional charms came with that. This is one of the charms that's usually in their package when you buy these lucky bags. Every time they open a lucky bag, and if you have a charm, you get another one. But this would just happen to be in my focal bead. And then this little charm was also in there. Okay, that's it. That's all. Bye. Okay, guys, I made the keychain. And these are, I already showed you in another clip, all those black and pink mixed beads. And some of these things I already had, but most of this is from that mix. And that is the keychain. This is a round carabiner, or however you say that word. So it will open like that. And yeah. I like how it came out. I want to make another one. This took me a long time, though. It always takes me a long time initially. But as you can see, this is the whole thing that was beaded. And then I put these dangles on. So there's a dangle pearls and a little bee, a little owl that I just happened to have, this flower bead that was sitting there, and this heart was a part of the bead mix. Anyway, it's all done, and it took forever, but I'll do it again. I liked it. I had fun doing it. Okay, bye. I'm gonna crochet today, though. I really am. All right, I'm gearing up to make another keychain. I'm gonna try to make 4 today. Hopefully I'll go a little bit faster today since I already made one and watched some tutorials. It's early, it's Sunday morning, it's daylight savings time. And yes, time to make another keychain. I'm keeping the first one for myself, but everything else, I'm gonna try to make 4 today. My plan is to eventually do a live sale of my plushies and some of the other things that I'm making these days. All right, let's see how this goes. All right, guys, this is the last one for the night, and it's cute. I like it. I like these because they can be irregular and still be cute. Like, initially, if I can do this without messing up, I wanted this to be sort of the focal in the middle down here. I just didn't set it up correctly, so I ended up with it over here, but actually it's still super cute, just exactly the way it is. So this is my 3rd one, and I'm really happy. Let me show you guys how I'm going to package these. Hold on. Aren't these the cutest little bags ever? I got these off of Temu. They are so cute. All right, I just wanted to show you guys that it is Sunday night. Daylight savings time happened, so it's probably almost 11, but I don't know why I'm so energetic. But here I am. I'm done, though. I'm going to bed. Okay, I just want to show you these last 2 that I was able to accomplish. I did get my seasonal yarn YouTube Pop 2025 project, spring edition project started. And yeah, look at that. So pretty. All right. I think we're going to end it right here. This is going to be the end of this crafty week. Not a ton of crochet, but a lot of crochet content. And my hands are still bothering me. But, you know, that's why I'm taking it slow. Okay, bye. Again, guys, thanks for joining me on this crafty week. Not a lot of crochet, but some fun crafting. Getting back to my crafty nomadic roots with this with these beaded keychains. I appreciate all of you. If this is your first time, thank you. If you're coming back again, thank you for the support, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.